Hello everyone. We're just off to a little job this afternoon. One of my customers, I've done a bit of work for him on his old Landrover. Basically, he's got an old Series 2 and he's trying to get a few bits and pieces done on it. So today he wants us to relocate the battery. So at the minute it's in the back, almost in the pickup area, if you like, and he wants it moved. So we're going to look at moving it underneath the passenger seat. So he's ordered a new battery because the original battery is too big to fit under the seat. So he's hopefully got the right battery now, so we can give that a go. Look at getting that moved. So I'll show you a bit of the process as we go through it. Hello little duckies. Little duckies. Always my favourite bit. Hey, good girl, isn't you? Hello. You saying hello? Right, so this is where we're looking at putting it. Once you feel it will go in here. Hopefully a new one should. Because at the minute it is down there. He wants to free up a bit of room. He's going to see if we can move it over. Hello. Good dog. So let's look it out. Right, this is the battery he wants to fit. So quite a big battery. So we've got to try to remove this panel here. See if we can get enough room to get the battery in there to sit in there nicely. Right, so with that out now, hopefully that'll give us enough room to lift it up and get the battery in. Let's give it a go. Right, it does fit in there, it's very snug. So do just have a tiny bit of clearance, but I'll have a look, see if we can jiggle it about in there. And go from there. Stay tuned. Right. As a little clean out, so it's now a bit cleaner and a bit more room. A tiny bit of fettling along there. Let's give it another go. As always, don't forget to remove the little transport bungs from the battery, both sides. It just helps the battery breathe. Right, there we go. That's in there. Got a little bit more room now. Perfect fit, literally. Right, that's the old battery removed. We now have to reroute the earth and negative cable back through. Comes out down there. And route it up over here somewhere. We'll have a look, see what we can do with it. Right, terminals are off. Let's have a look at moving them. Right, that was a bit of a bugger because the earth lead on that is so stiff. So we've got it out of there. Now we've got them both hanging down there. So the plan is to go through the floor and hopefully come out. Excuse the shadows. Hopefully come out about here. That way that gives us enough room to get the battery in and out without having to disturb the cables too much. Right, as you can see it's pretty dark now. So you'll have to bear with me. I'll be using my head torch. So I do apologise for any shadows and that. Right, so we're ready to drill the hole for where the battery cables are going to go through. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little cross down there. I'm thinking the cables come up through there. That way it gives you enough length to have them over here. And then if you need to take the battery out, they're not going to be in the way. So let's start getting that drilled out and we'll go from there. Right, for drilling this, I'm using these step drill bits. Be ideal for this sort of thing. So to protect the cables, I'm using these little rubber grommets. They'll just sit in the hole like that and just protect the cable from chafing on the metal. Bit of added protection. Right, that's the new grommets in place. Right. That's the cables all routed. Just got to cut them to length. Cut the sheath off. And look at getting them wired up. Right, that's it. All screwed in. Tighten back down. All cable tied out the way. See if you see that. So that's it. It pushes out the way nicely. She's still got a bit of storage in there. So that's it. The top of the panel, wherever that's gone, here, will hold it all in place. Eventually I will put a rubber bracket, not a bracket, a rubber piece over the top of that, just to stop it hitting on that aluminium panel. It doesn't quite touch it, but if I put it there, it's extra safe anyway. So that's it. Nice and out the way, tidy. Customer's happy. That's the main thing. Not a bad job. Right. Call that done. Seat back on. There we go. Call that done, I think.